Okay, everyone. Today we're here to do the review for the LG BTS phone. Um, I just recently got this in. I've been waiting to do the review for this phone because I'm excited to have it. I might not sound super excited, but I'm really excited to have it because I've wanted this phone since I found that they made it, and for the longest it was not available outside of Korea. So now they finally made it available to other countries, and I ordered it as soon as I found out about it. Okay, as you see, I've already taken off the wrapping because it came wrapped up in other stuff, and I've already unsealed it and all that other good stuff. As you see, this is the box it came in. The box has the BTS logo on it and LG. Basic phone information on the back. It's not important. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, when you open the box, the first thing you see is a cleaning cloth. Take that off, and it shows you the phone. The phone has like a screen protector on it at the moment, which has the BTS logo and LG. It's a little bit dusty though. Let's see. Okay, on the back, this phone is black, by the way, if you can tell. On the back, let's take off the screen protector. Oop, it slid right out. Like I said, you see that was screen protector, it came right off. On the back, there is the BTS logo. You can see, hopefully, it's shining there in this blue outline with the LG. I find that pretty cool. Okay, I'll put that down. What else is in the box? Quick start guide for information on how to use it. I'm guessing this little metal thing is a key. Cause I'm guessing it has, yep, probably the port for the SD card or memory card or whatever, SIM card, whatever those things are called nowadays. Okay, in the box, it comes with a charger, which is the little port and the cord. And on the charger, it is also the BTS logo. All these things have, all these pieces have the BTS logo on them. Not the cord, but that does too. Even this little box has BTS logo on it. Inside the box are headphones. On the headphones are also the BTS logo. Let's see if we can, there we go. The cord is actually like a cord material. So you see it's a cloth material. So hopefully this will make the headphones a little bit more durable in the long run. Because I know with a lot of headphones, they tend to just start breaking apart and unraveling until you can see the wire and such. The feel of them is pretty cheap, so hopefully they're not as cheap as they feel. They got a little bit of weight to them. Hopefully they're good quality. I'm guessing we'll find out in a few months. I might do an update to see how everything turns out. Yeah, that's essentially what comes in the box. You get the phone, headphones, and a charger, all with the BTS logo on them. Well, I'm not sure if this will turn on or not, but let's turn it on and try and see. Well, it turns on. I should have charged this or something to make sure it will work. It says erasing. I'll pause this and see how this goes, and if it takes too long. This little animation it did with the logo was pretty cool. Had the logo and did the classic opening of the doors. Alrighty, I've set up the phone. Yeah, it took a minute. Set up the Wi-Fi, set up the lock screen and fingerprint passwords. Took a few minutes. Basic phone setup stuff. Nothing really to talk about. As you see, this is the home screen. It opens up to automatic picture of BTS with a little clock and all that good stuff. Let's see. One thing I found interesting was while setting up, the keyboard is already set to a purple keyboard. So I thought that was pretty interesting. You see, like, everything is already purple. So it's already got a few features in there. And I thought that was pretty interesting. Let's see. Let's open some apps. It's already given options. It'd be interesting to how it actually had some tips on how to use all this stuff. But I think that'll be fun to try out later. As you see, the camera comes with little features, filters on them. You can select random BTS members for them. This is one of the things that you get to play around if you ever go to the BTS concert Love Yourself tour. They have the LG Studio, which you can actually play around with and, you know, take pictures with the members. So it's a filter that you can do that with. And there's one for each member. It has other filters too, like cat grounds, giraffe heads, bunnies, watermelons, and other filters. If I was pointing this my way, you could see how these work, but I think you get the gist of how this works out. I actually wish I would have looked up more features to see. Let's see. Let's Google. Let's see, where is the menu? It already has BTS's social media connected to the phone. So it's kind of, let's see. It takes you straight to their page, and that's actually pretty cool. So, like, don't have to save it, you already have it on your page. And BTS gallery. Apparently it comes with pictures of BTS already saved in the phone, as you can see. It's kind of bright. It's still bright on the phone too. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It comes preloaded with pictures and everything. Let's see, anything else? Basic things like calendar and music. I guess you can put your favorite BTS songs in there. I've never. There's nothing together. But yeah, that seems to be the gist of it. Most of the other stuff seems to be basic phone things. This little thing right here, not sure if you see the logo, it says BTS. The white part versus the blue part. The white part, from what I know how this phone works, is supposed to represent the battery level. And if you can see, this phone's at 54%. So the battery level here about matches the battery level here. So I guess if the phone dies or anything, it will increase or decrease based off what level the phone is at. Well, that's interesting. It opens up to a picture. Weird thing is, I still actually have not found the menu. Okay, I had to pause the video a little while to try out a feature that I wanted to let you get to see. The BTS wake up call. Let's see if you can hear it.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
So when you set your alarm,
Wakey, wakey,
you can
rise
have
and
it to set to have a BTS member wake you up or
wakey,
give you a
rise
good
and
night
shine.
message. This is a wake up alarm, and I have it set to
Rise and shine.
have a random BTS member wake you up.
Wakey, wakey, rise and
So
shine.
this time we got J-Hope. So that was one of the cool features of the phone that I felt you should get to see. Sorry, phone fell over, and I had to play with the settings a little bit because like I couldn't figure out how to get to any of the apps. So after doing that, I wanted to give you a chance. But as you see, you go to the clock, and I've gone to the good night call. So I'm gonna schedule it. It's about to be 4 or something. So 4. Set it for it. Let's have it set for a random member again, and it's set to go off in a minute. So when it goes off, we'll see who is going to give us our good night call. But until then, like, it's cool to see the little features that this phone comes with. And over time, if you get the chance to get it, I would say play with it yourself. But other than the little features of the customization with BTS, it's essentially a pretty decent phone. Any other phone, I feel like personally LG is a good product, so I'm glad out of the brands it was LG that they decided to work with. So that gives, I can say the phone is going to be a pretty good quality, I would hope. So, yeah. And this time, my call comes from Jen.
Hey, it's been a long day. Time to sleep. Hey, it's been a long day. Time to sleep.
So, yeah, that's an example of the good night call. So, yeah, there you have it, the LG phone in collaboration with BTS. So, hopefully, you all get the chance to experience this phone. I'm pretty sure I'll have a good time with it. If there's anything you want to know, I'll try to check in a little bit later if you got any more questions after I mess with it a little bit longer. But that's pretty much it. It's just a basic LG phone with BTS customizations. As far as the stats of the phone go, you can look those up yourself. But I'm pretty sure that the camera, things like the camera's like an 8 megapixel front and 16 back. But yeah, basic stats for a phone. LG's a pretty good product, but it's just that everything is, customizable. I'm leaving all my fingerprints on this phone. But yeah, And there you have it, the LG BTS phone for you.